here because I've just been potting up outside, doing my sunflowers and bits and pieces, and I just thought I'd come and say hello to everybody. I didn't publicise it, so I don't know if I'm expecting anybody to turn up, but just in case, I just thought I'd come in and say hi, because it's been so long since I was last on here. There's Odin, and underneath the chair, as per usual, is Mr. Harry. Where is he? There he is, just in his cat scratcher there. Yeah, let's see if I can get a better picture of him. Hello, little Ode. He thinks I'm coming down on the floor for a cuddle. There he is. There's Harry. Hello, Harry. Ah, there's my beautiful boys. Hello there, Angela. How are you? And Nikolai. Hi. I was just saying it's been so long since I was last on here. I thought it'd be nice just to have a catch up. Like I said, I should have actually advertised it a bit better, or at all. But I didn't. I just thought I'd just hop on quickly. Yeah, there's little Odin. His fur's growing back. He lost a bit of fur last year, and it looks like he's just had a little bit of a short back and sides on the bottom end now, but he's getting fluffier and fluffier all the time again. It's actually helped an awful lot with fur balls. He hasn't had fur balls since he's had the shorter hair on the back as well, which is good for him. So, how is everybody? Oh, thanks, Angela. Yeah, he does. He did lose quite a bit of fur, like I say, just from the midsection down to the back of his legs, but it's just starting to get longer again. He's still got his mutton chops. He's got his beard and his mane, which is good. Yeah, how's everybody's Saturday? How's everybody getting on? What have you been up to? The little Harry there. Ratty's inside as well at the moment. I think Big Cat has been a big deciding factor. She's not been out quite so much as usual. And now I sort of make the videos and joke about Big Cat being around, but I think she's really kind of got unnerved by this big cat in the garden. And I know some people have sort of said, you know, can you catch it and can you feed it and all that sort of thing, but it's so skittish that you just can't keep hold of it. As soon as it sees you, it bolts. Just finished fixing breakfast, morning here. Oh, hi, yes, of course it is, Angela, yes. I mean, we're sort of afternoon. I've just done us a lovely, I actually did like a dinner at lunchtime. I did lamb shanks with salad potatoes and spring greens, which was lovely, really, really good. Hello, Jacqueline from Mein Pudel Unterwegs. Very nice, super channel. She goes travelling with her little diggy dogs all over. It was delicious, I have to say, and I have to say that Harry enjoyed quite a lot of it. He was right at my left elbow. We go reconnecting again. Sorry about that. It dropped off. I don't know why, but I've just enabled my my other what do you call it? The other bit. Yeah. But yes, it's been a lovely Saturday. Just quietly got up. I was up about 6 o'clock this morning. Let Ratty out for a run because it's nice and quiet in the mornings. There's nobody else around, I don't think. She was back by 8 o'clock. And then just mooched around, made that lovely lunchy dinner, and potted up some sunflower seeds. I've just finished making a little video of me potting up my sunflowers. And then, oh, hello, Nature Dog Rounds, hi. And then, like I said, just chilling out this afternoon. But it's been, I was looking back, last time I did a live stream was about 7 months ago, maybe 8 months ago. It's a long old time. So, yeah, I just thought I'd come on and say hello. Here's my little boy. Look at those little silky paws. I'm very well, thank you. That's Nature Dog Realm saying, how are you and everyone? That's, Chris, sorry. Nature Dog Realms, I should call her by your first name. There he is. Look at my little boy. Look at those cute little paws. Yeah, Harry celebrated his 10th birthday a few weeks ago. And it's a bit concerning. He lost a bit of weight, but we've fed him up. He's a bit like, I don't know whether any of you have read the book Six Dinner Sid. It's about a cat who goes and says hello to all the neighbours, and they all think he's a stray cat, so they all feed him. So he's been a bit like Six Dinner Sid, feeding him lots and lots of food, little bits and often. And so he's put the weight back on again now, which is lovely. Look at those blue eyes. Hello, gorgeous. He's probably giving me the stink eyes if to say, get that camera out my face. But, you know, such is the life of an adored pussycat. Oh, dear. Come around this bit. There he is. There's my little one. He's looking very, very nonchalant. He's got a paw hanging off the edge of the cat scratcher. There, look. That's very ragdoll-esque. Oh, I've been hoovering, so I put the big bed on top of the sofa. And there's Odin just peeking out by the side of it. But Harry, he's a real lover of luxury, and he just actually goes and sleeps inside that bed on top of the sofa. Oh, bless him. My dragons there. It's a beautiful sunny day again. We've been so lucky here in the UK. We've had about 5 or 6 weeks of really good weather. It almost feels like the beginning of summer. In fact, when I've been taking Aramis, the Shih Tzu, out for a walk in the woods, I've gone out without my coat on, which is unheard of usually at this time of year. Sometimes we've had snow, but it's been gorgeous, which is why my seeds have all done so well as well. There he is. He always looks so grumpy. He does a great grumpy face, does Odin. Oh. So what's everybody else up to? Chris, now, I forget where you are. Are you in Colorado? Somewhere like that? I think you must be. And Nikolai, are you in somewhere in Scandinavia? I know it's sort of a bit like time travel, isn't it? Because everybody's on different time zones. Yeah. Here's my little one. Hello, baby. I was right. Oh gosh, that was shaking the back of my memory there, because I know you've done some beautiful walks up in the mountains and things like that. You probably don't call them mountains, but hills, whatever. I mean, they're absolutely stunning. My cousin's actually moving to. Where's he moving to? He's moving to Denver. That's right. Yeah, he'd been living out in New Zealand. He's English like me, but living out in New Zealand, and now he's got a job offer and he's moving to Denver. So it's either Denver or Boulder. I can't quite remember. One of the two. But yes, he's moving out. He's got a job offer there. So he and his family are moving from the coast in New Zealand over to Colorado. So he'll be joining you. Here we are. Just come and see. I know. It's really lovely, isn't it? I mean, I do love where I live. But it's lovely to travel as well. I'm very, very fortunate. I do live by the sea anyway. I'm sort of a 10-minute walk away from the sea and the beach. It's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that belly. I'm sure he will love it here. I'm absolutely sure of it, because I mean, I know when I've watched your videos, I've just thought just how stunningly naturally beautiful it is. Weather's a bit of a challenge. Do you get really harsh winters and very hot summers? That's the impression I get. Oh, disturbing. Yeah, I get the feeling you get quite a lot of snow, and then again, when I've seen your hiking videos, it seems really, really hot when you're up there, up in the mountains or on the trails. Yeah, harsh winters. Colorado is the most beautiful state. It looks it. It really does look very, very beautiful. I love the sea. Oh, Jacqueline, I love the sea too. Snow and hail is the issue at times. Hail. Do you have those big like golf ball sized hailstones as well? It's not humid there, which is nice. Yes, of course, where you are, Angela, it's actually quite warm and sort of humid all the time, isn't it? Pretty much. I know we get typically British weather where you do get definite seasons where it's spring, summer, autumn, winter. But this year, like I say, we've been so fortunate that it's been warm and sunny. Huge. Chris said, can be golf ball size depending on where in Colorado. That must be so scary. I know I watch YouTube quite a lot. There's a shocker. And you see sort of the videos of golf ball sized hailstones hitting cars and going through car windscreens, and I think it looks so scary. It's really quite frightening. It could really, really cause some damage. Hail can destroy a car in no time. Yeah, I'm sure of it. I mean, like I say, here I'm very fortunate. We do get a bit of hail at times, but it's just the normal kind of pea size. It's not the big ones. And we've not really had big snow here for about 5 years, 4 or 5 years, something like that. We'll get flurries and things, and then the whole of the UK will shut down because we're not equipped to look for to cope with snow. It's ridiculous. But yeah, insurance, of course. Okay, it is a lot of planned trips certain times of year very early to try and avoid. My goodness, I couldn't even imagine about that. Insurance, of course, fixes the damage, but it is a pain. Yeah, I'm sure it is. The one thing we do get here is it's wind. We get lots and lots of high winds down here. And as you'll know from some of my videos, the cats go out onto the balcony, which is off the lounge. And in the high winds, we've had panels, glass panels and perspex panels actually blow out of the balcony and smash on the driveway below. So we do get quite strong winds, not hurricanes or tornadoes or anything like that. But I think that's probably the worst kind of weather we get here. Generally, it's just sort of damp, a little bit grey sometimes. Yeah, they blew out. I remember one year it had gone on all night. So my husband and I, Mr. Miami, were up in the middle of the night because we'd moved to a back bedroom because the front bedroom has also got a balcony off it, and we could feel the floorboards lifting. So we moved to the back bedroom, and then we were up sort of 4:30, 5 in the morning. Came downstairs, and they heard this almighty crash, and thought, oh my goodness, what is it? Has a chimney pot fallen off the house or whatever have you? And we looked out through the window and saw not just one but two panes of glass had blown out from the balcony. Actually, it wasn't glass; it was perspex, because we had perspex at one stage as well. And we went, we kind of went through the garage and out onto the driveway, and it was so windy, but we managed to pick up the perspex. But we had to walk a certain way because if you walk against the wind, the perspex acted like a sail. So you were kind of caught by the wind, and it was awful, really, really scary. So yeah, that's the worst kind of weather we really get here. It is the high winds, and windy season used to be kind of anywhere from October to February, but now it can hit at any time really. But like I say, last 6 weeks have just been idyllic. And we've had a couple of kind of grey, cold days, but generally it's just really nice. Really, really lovely. I've enjoyed growing my little plants and seeds, and they've come on great guns. I'm going to have a massive harvest of tomatoes. I think I've planted 6 different types of tomatoes. I've planted mini munch cucumbers, so they're lovely. They're like the little tiny size ones. Forgive my fingernails because I've been potting out, so there might be a bit of dirt there. I have washed my hands. Yeah, and I've got rocket lettuce growing and all kinds of things. Hello there, Walks and Lyrics. Yeah, hi, good to see you. I love your AI videos. They're fantastic. They're really, really clever. They really make me smile. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know I'm talking about him. Let's just do a close-up. Really annoy him. Hello. He's giving the stink eye like a good one. Oh. There he is. There's my boy. Right, it was just a very quick hop on here just to say hello to everybody. I'm going to hop on off again because I'm aware that it's Saturday and you'll want to be doing things with your families and everything, but I just wanted to just say hello. And it was lovely to see everybody who came, so thank you very much for that. And I'll see you again soon. Hopefully I'll advertise it a little bit better next time. All right then, I'll see you again soon. Bye. Bye.